Chris. Okay, let me try that again with the microphone switched on. Hi, very good morning. You're watching Chris on Real Talk. It is Friday, the 16th of October, 2020. And the year is going by pretty quick. It's frustrating how quick it's going by, funnily enough. But we're dealing with it. We've got all these restrictions coming in, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. London is now a tier 2. But it is what it is. Now, the reason why I'm going live today, and I've not put a title to this one, but I was going through my videos recently and I found one. I found a video and I thought it was quite interesting because not only am I wearing the same hoodie that I'm wearing now, I'm possibly wearing the same t-shirt, which probably says more about my style of clothing more than anything. No, but going back on point, I've got this video and I've got it here now and I'm going to play it roughly here. Here, Transport Hub, good morning. How you doing, Jack? It says, got an inset day today, so finally caught up for a live for the first time in a while. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining Transport Hub. I really appreciate you joining me today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push play on this video and I'm not sure if the audio is going to work, but I'm going to turn my speakers up and I've got the microphone just here. And it's interesting and I'm going to dictate and pause it as I go along. So here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It should be here. It should be here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to find it. There's a wasp in the lamp up there. And while it's up there, it can stay there. Okay. You may be witnessing history right now. I'm about to commit murder. I'm going to kill a wasp. No, I'm not. I'm going to open the back door. How did a wasp get in here anyway? In October? Ah. Right. So, boys and girls, let me try and get this sorted out. Stuart, bus driver, good morning. Bus worker friends, good morning. You're doing the right thing, mate. Oh, I'm trying, you know what I mean? I am trying. Lee, Ashley's channel, please, Chris, can you give our channel a big shout out? Cheers. Lee and Ashley's channel. Bosh, there you go. Go and check it out. Drop a like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Now, I'm trying to get this video working currently, and I've no idea why it's not working. Let me see properties. What we do is we go to automatic. No, this is really, really bad, and I really don't care. Automatic. No, that's still not working. Maybe it needs to be below the video capture device. Let me try that. Automatic. It's not working. Why for it not work? It was here. It was here. I'm actually Francis. That's what it says. I'm bus worker Francis. I usually do limited days. Now we're on lockdown. I know. I know. Alright, so I do apologise for this, everybody. There's something I'm trying to get. Do you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to remove that. I'm going to add this to the stream as a window capture. And there's the window. There it is. Right, let me just resize this. You might be able to see it on the screen. You probably can. Here it is. Hey, look, it's my ugly face, look. So I'm going to move over. We're going to bring this to here. I'm going to resize that to there. I'm going to resize that to there. Resize that to there. And we're up and running. Now what I'm going to do is if the audio's not working, I'm going to turn the volume up. But this is what it says. All right.
1st of January 2020, and it is Brexit Day. And it's funny that on the last day of being in the European Union, the coronavirus from China has hit the shores of the UK. Now, there's going to be a lot of people panicking out there. I'm going to be the first to say it, or hopefully say it. Please do not panic. Do not panic. The likelihood of you getting it are very, 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 very slim. The coronavirus 2020. 1st of January 2000. There, I'm going to be the first to say it, or hopefully say it. Please do not panic. Do not panic. The likelihood of you getting it are very, 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 very slim. At the moment, you're actually more likely to catch the flu or a really bad cold. And die from it than getting coronavirus. But if you are very paranoid or concerned about it, this is what we can do to try and help the situation. First things first is basics of hygiene. Obviously, when you're up in the morning and you haven't had a bath in the night, wash all those germs away. Soap, hot water, first things first, keep yourself clean throughout the day. If you use the toilet, you go to the bathroom, wash your hands with soap. Don't just run your hands under hot water. You know, use common sense, use soap. Don't use a hand dryer, electric one if you can help it. Use paper towel, throw it away. If you're going to cough either into your arm, into your own hand, then what you should do in that situation is have some hand sanitizer. Here's a big bottle of it here. You can get really, really small bottles of it. Keep it in your pocket. You can get them at the pound shop. They're cheap and effective. Kills 99.9% of bacteria. You know, it's silly things like that. If you're going to cough into your hand, all it takes is a squirt. There it is. And then rub it into your hands like that. Honestly, silly little things can help make all the difference in preventing it. You know, if you feel like you've got something, don't just go straight to the hospital, because the last thing you want to do is spread something that you may or may not have to people that are already sick. If you feel like you're showing some kind of symptoms, respiratory problems, you've had the symptoms of a cold or flu, call 111. There's, like I said, a massive chance you haven't got coronavirus, but don't go straight to a GP. Make a call first. If you feel like you are getting sick, take a week or two off work to make sure you are 100%.
Right, so let me just pause that right there. Now, excuse the amateur dramatics. What makes me laugh about this video right here is this is me basically telling the nation about social distancing before it became a thing. Yeah? About keeping hand sanitizer before it became a thing. Well, to keep on you on a regular basis. This is me basically telling you not to go to the GP or the hospital, but to call 111 before it became a thing. Do you know what? Let me continue.
Whatever you think you are, or to recover. Also, when you're doing the dishes at home, when you're doing any kind of housework, this stuff is amazing. This is Dettol disinfectant spray. There are other brands available. This is what I have. Once you finish cleaning the house, just a quick spray over any surfaces, door handles, surfaces you've just cleaned, toilet handles, the toilet seat, anything like that. You know, it's prevention is key to stopping the spreading of something this bad. You know, if you are that paranoid, if you really are, and you think you must go out, you can get masks. You know, they're relatively cheap. You can get a bag or a box of them, get a mask, put it over your face, tuck it behind your ears. If you feel you need to go out and you don't want to get ill, you can do that too. There are many, many ways of staying safe out there. Currently, there are 2 confirmed cases here in the UK being treated in the north of the country.
2 confirmed cases. So this is going back to January the 1st, where there were 2 confirmed cases. And I'm telling people about social distancing, hand sanitizer, basic hygiene, calling 111 and wearing masks. How is it that someone like me had the foresight and the common sense to tell the great British public what to do months? Let me say that again. Months before the government had a grasp on what was going on. And this is what makes me think. So if the nation had subscribed to this channel and watched this video, this one right here, this one, you see it? You see it? Ah, lovely video. If the nation had followed the rules on this video, the chances are we would have had far fewer cases and far fewer deaths caused by COVIDiots. Ugh! I'm going to mute the microphone again and I'm going to carry on playing.
2 members of the same family. No doubt that number is going to rise over the next few weeks or even months, and hopefully there will be some kind of vaccination later on in the year, or some form of treatment. Obviously, if you are traveling to China, please be very careful. If you're in China watching this and you are trying to get out, have some patience. I'm pretty sure everyone is doing everything they can to try and keep you and your loved ones safe and informed. So that's what's happening with coronavirus, and my advice to you is just basic hygiene, basically. And if you want to take it a step up, take a antibacterial gel with you, cough into tissue, dispose of it properly, and just hygiene is the main thing. If you don't want to get on public transport, you may have to avoid it if you've got no choice in the matter. If you're going to...
let me just read some of these comments. Let me just pause that quickly. Let me pause this amazing guy right here. He's such a top bloke. I've known him for many years. Let me read some of these comments. So, Transport Hub says good morning on the inset day. Lee and Ashley's channel gave you a shout out already. Love that stuff. Stuart Bus Driver says good morning. Good morning to you too. Transport in West London. Morning, Chris. Working from home today. Well, if you're working from home, I hope you enjoy your working from home day today. And I sincerely hope that you have the kettle on all the time. What else we've got? Sarah's Random Videos. Morning, Chris. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. One of my friends has subbed to you and Anton's channel this week. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. No one appreciates that more than we do. It's funny that. Can you give out a big shout out? Done that already. Sarah's Random Video says, I bloody hate wasps, Chris. Yes, I do. And the reason why I hate wasps now more than ever, because this time of year they're drunk. I've no idea where that one came from, which is weird. But yeah, they're dopey as F. Can't hear you, Chris. That's more than likely because I mute the video, this one, when I push play on this handsome chap right here. Can't bear you, but we can hear the video. Oh, can't hear you, but you can't hear me, but you can hear the video. Basically, again, when I play the video, I mute the microphone because this guy's doing work outside, and I just do faces. Basically, it's I'm not really talking. It's just for the effect. Hygiene lessons with Chris, says Transport Hub. Yes, it's very true. Subaru Rally fan. I tell you what, I'm a fan of a Subaru. So if there's anyone out there with a Subaru Impreza, you know, the classic one, 97, 98 type, you want to give it to me for free, I'll take that. I'll take a Scooby any day of the week, but it has to be blue. It's just a weird thing. I like Scooby blue. Can only hear the small video. Yeah, that's the point. That was the point. I'm still here. Don't worry. Don't you worry. The reason you should be PM, says Transport Hub. Well, I appreciate that. I reckon I could run this country. Not run it into the ground, but there we go. Agree there, Jack. Well, thank you very much. Chris would be far better, says Transport in West London. Well, thanks for that. Really appreciate that. See, if I had the funding to start my own political party, I really would. I just don't. China, says Transport Hub. My son only had COVID for 2 seconds. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Donald Trump said that his son Barron, he had coronavirus for like 2 seconds. It's fine. Make America great again. I'm gonna give all the drugs for free, and I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. By the way, I never had COVID. But God bless America. Yeah, cool. Yeah, all right, whatever. Lee and Ash's channel. We are struggling on subscribers on YouTube, Chris, mate. Yeah, it's an uphill battle. It really is. I'm struggling myself. I keep fluttering between 1,304 and 5 and 1,290. People come and go. That's their prerogative. That's fine. Let me mute this mic and push play again. Let me see what else we've got.
And hold on to handrails. Again, when you get off the bus, if you've got one of those sanitizing gels with you, use it after public transport, because you'll be surprised how many germs are on public transport. But the main thing is here is don't panic. Just keep your own personal level of hygiene to an absolute maximum. That's the best thing you can do.
Hygiene to a maximum. This is common sense. I said this back then. Common sense, isn't it? Oh my God, let's carry on.
For yourself and for other people. As it goes, like I said, today is Brexit Day. We are due to leave the European Union and start a massive transition period, which could last up to 10, 20 years, who knows? But it's happening, you know, so still haven't seen the Brexit monster come out, but that's just me. Maybe it will get better.
Oh, and by the way, I still haven't seen the Brexit monster come out. This is back then, we're here. 1st of January, and we're now on the 16th of October. I still haven't seen the Brexit monster. Let's continue.
Maybe it will get worse, but we'll never know unless that actually happens. So let me know what you think on the entire situation on the coronavirus, if it's affecting you, if you know someone, in the comment section down below. If it's your first time joining me, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button, and also please share these videos. If there's anything you don't like, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, because I do read all my comments and I try and take everything everyone says on board. And I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful, wonderful Friday. Take it easy.
And there we have it. That was also a Friday. Can you believe it? This is the 1st of January. Let me get rid of that. Where is it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. Let me get rid of that. And what we'll do is we'll remove that completely. Yes, we'll remove that. And yeah, so there we go. That is going back to the 1st of January this year. Talking basically the common sense that should have been happening. The Common Sense Party is my political party. If I had the funding, I would set up the Common Sense Party. I really, really would. Let me get rid of this little washing there. Look, there's a dog. Look. Doggy doos just there. See his face. But it's what makes me laugh so bad is I was literally telling people how to look after yourself and how to be sensible about coronavirus on the 1st of the month, and it took months before any kind of clear guidance came out from anyone official. This is what makes me laugh. You know, it's actually quite scary, the fact that a 36-year-old nobody with a small poker YouTube channel had the foresight to look at what it is, or what it was for what it is, and sit and know how severe it was back then, and have the government literally pissball around for months before they start doing live updates, before they start putting travel restrictions in, before they start doing lockdowns, before anything. I was there. I was saying it as it was. I was keeping it real on Real Talk. I was telling you guys exactly what the situation was and how to deal with it and how to keep safe. I just wish that video there had got out into the mainstream and gone viral. Silly things like that could have, I'm not saying it would have, it could have made a difference. in this country. So that's a little bit of food for thought when you think about it. Because if that video I done back in January was talking exactly what they were talking about months later, which could have saved loads of lives, then maybe you should start sharing my videos a little bit more. Watch the videos a bit more. You know, encourage people to watch this video, watch this, watch that. You know, Real Talk on YouTube. This guy called Chris, he's just a regular guy. He doesn't make any money from YouTube, but he's there to get his opinion across. And whether you like him or you hate him, you have to respect the fact that he talks his mind. And a lot of the time, what he says is actually common sense. So, you know, it's just silly things like that. That would help me to get my subscribers up, and it would also help you. Because sometimes I come out with zingers, and I did predict a lot of the numbers, and I'm still predicting the numbers as they come out. But there you go. Anyway, I just thought I'd drag that video up today. I thought it was an interesting one because I don't often do stuff. I very rarely go over my old videos. I normally do the live and I leave it there forever, and I very rarely go back to it. But I found that one, and I thought, you know what, we're going to give it a go. And I dissected it. It is what it is. Anyway, if this is, again, your first time joining me, I'm Chris, you're watching Real Talk. Thank you very much for joining me. If you do like what you see, hit that subscribe button, then hit the like button, drop a comment down below on what you think this video was like. If you don't like this video, hit the thumbs down button, be honest about it, but don't be a dick, because I will block you. You know, we can all be nice, and being nice is nice, and it's nice to be nice. Anyway, it is Friday. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Stay at home if you can, and go to work if you must. Stay safe, and just love everyone around you. See you later. Mwah.